I still remember the night I realized I was completely alone. Not physically. No, people were around me, family, friends, even someone I once loved. But emotionally, I had no one. It was my birthday. No celebration, no cake, not even a simple message that felt real. Just forced smiles and empty words. I stood in my room, staring at my reflection. Messy hair, tired eyes, a girl who once had dreams, now barely holding herself together. And then I heard it. My cousin's voice from the next room. She's still chasing those stupid dreams? She should just accept reality. They laughed. Soft, but loud enough to break something inside me. That was the moment I realized I wasn't just unsupported, I was being quietly disrespected. But what hurt the most, I had trusted them. I had shared my dreams, my plans, my fears. I thought they cared. But instead, they watched me struggle, judged me, and waited for me to fail. That night, I didn't cry loudly, no dramatic breakdown, just silent tears falling one by one, and a single thought repeating in my mind. What if I stop asking them to believe in me and start believing in myself? But I didn't know yet that this quiet decision would change everything. Because the truth is, they didn't just ignore me, they were about to betray me in a way I never expected. And that betrayal would become the reason for my biggest transformation.
The next few weeks felt strange. People around me suddenly started acting different, too nice, too curious. Especially her, my closest friend, the one person I thought would never hurt me. She started asking more questions than usual. What are you working on these days? Are you still planning that project? At first, I thought she was just being supportive, so I told her everything. My plans, my ideas, my small progress, because I trusted her. But what I didn't know that day was that she wasn't asking to support me. She was asking to replace me. A month later, I saw something that made my heart drop. She had launched a project, my project. Same idea, same concept, even the small details were mine. I stared at the screen, unable to breathe. It felt like someone had taken a part of me and erased my name from it. When I confronted her, she didn't even deny it. She just looked at me calmly and said, "You were never going to succeed anyway. I just used what you couldn't." That sentence didn't just hurt, it destroyed me. For days, I couldn't think straight. I questioned everything, my worth, my abilities, my dreams. Maybe they were right. Maybe I wasn't enough. Maybe I was just someone people could step on and move forward. But something inside me refused to stay broken. Slowly, painfully, I started rebuilding myself. Not loudly, not to prove them wrong, but to prove something to myself, that I was not replaceable. I stopped sharing my plans. I stopped seeking validation. I worked quietly, late nights, early mornings, while they laughed, while they celebrated what they thought was my defeat. I was learning, growing, becoming stronger. Every rejection became fuel. Every insult became motivation. And for the first time in my life, I wasn't doing it for anyone else.
6 months later,
I was doing it for
everything
me.
changed. Not suddenly, but powerfully. I launched my own version. Not a copy, not revenge and anger, but something better, stronger, smarter, refined. Because while she had stolen my idea, she couldn't steal my growth. People started noticing, slowly at first, then all at once. Messages, support, opportunities. And then one day, I saw her again, not in person, but online. Her project, the one she took from me, it was fading. No growth, no connection, because it was never truly hers. And that's when I understood something important. You can copy someone's idea, but you can never copy their journey. Weeks later, she reached out. A simple message. "Can we talk?" I stared at it for a long time. The old me would have replied instantly. The broken me would have asked why. But the new me, I didn't need answers anymore. So I closed the message, without anger, without revenge, just peace. Because my success wasn't about proving her wrong, it was about finally choosing myself. And today, when I look in the mirror, I don't see that tired, broken girl anymore. I see someone who survived betrayal and turned it into power. So if you're watching this and you feel ignored, underestimated, or replaced, remember this: people may doubt you, they may use you, they may even try to erase you, but your story is still yours to write. And sometimes, the most powerful glow-up starts when no one believes in you. If you like my story, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it.